Vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar. Que antes de nada quiero comprobar. Vamos a jugar. Que antes de nada quiero comprobar. Vamos a jugar. Que antes de nada quiero comprobar. Vamos a jugar. Que antes de nada quiero comprobar. Vamos a jugar. Que antes de nada quiero comprobar. Hola. Ahora vamos. Me encanta el traje nuevo de Glide. La espada, está chulísimo.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Oh.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here, and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Oh. Qué bonito.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Hola. Qué nervioso.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Esta banda sonora.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. More trouble. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Y ya no hago más hasta el lunes que viene.
Joder.
Ahí arriba yo lo paso muy mal con la calor.
Que hace mucho calor.
¿Qué? Ah. Ya.
más fácil. Christian es un taxista con 3 más, ¿vale? Y durante toda la semana solo un taxista está haciendo dinero porque no hay gente. Pues entonces el padre le puede decir a Christian quédate en casa. Fácil.
Sí.
Pero ahora, taxista número 1 está ocupado porque ya le han pedido para un acontecimiento. El taxista número 2 está enfermo, queda Christian. Y el miércoles todavía no sabe si puede trabajar el viernes o no. Y llega yo qué sé, llega del aeropuerto, le llaman y le dicen que van a llegar los próximos días 4.000 personas. Para él solo. ¿Te crees tú que le va a decir al padre me quedo en casa?
Hombre, claro.
No puedes. ¿Quién va a hacer el trabajo?
Entonces,
¿Van a ir andando?
¿cuándo lo sabrías? ¿El miércoles o el jueves, no? Supongo el jueves, ¿no?
Pues seguro el jueves, ¿no? Porque hay alguna gente que con todo el puto tiempo del mundo que tú tienes para meter un puto encargo, se te ocurre el jueves de hacerlo. Por favor, puedes estar listo para mañana. Porque normalmente todo lo que entra el jueves es para el lunes o algo así. Hay gente que necesita la extra fecha.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
¿Eh?
Mira para allá. Hostia.
Mira para allá.
A little help. But who's that? Don't let them get away.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
La banda sonora, madre mía.
Como juego. Empiezas en cero y va aumentando. Yo no he tenido eso. Pocas veces he tenido yo eso. En el 15 también lo tienes así, porque la lo hace la misma de Kingdom Hearts y la Yoko Shimomura es para comerle el coño. Y las dos bandas sonoras del Switch y la de esta son igual que el juego, en plan, ligero y va aumentando. Así que imagínate.
Madre mía.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Don't let them get away. Garuda, lend me. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Not this time. Not this time.
Too slow. That's enough. Don't let them get away. Toggle. Keep your distance, boy.
Dios mío, mi vida. La, 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 la.
Un montón de gente metida aquí.
A ver, a ver.
Aburrido.
¿Eh?
El juego es aburrido.
Los juegos de Mahoma son aburridos. Me da bastante sonora. Me da ganas de quedarme aquí solamente escuchando.
Let's make this quick.
Como toma el rollo.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Ya está.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Give them all you've got, boy.
¿Eh?
Esta banda sonora sí la quieren.
Esta banda sonora está muy guapa.
Sí, yo pienso comprármela. Si me la compro y eso, pues se la puedo mandar.
¿Te has pillado, no? ¿Estás escuchando la banda sonora?
Claro, soy igual. Si le he pillado a Cristian, yo creo que no se puede.
Te hiciste lo mismo.
No es solo este juego, te lo digo yo. Aunque no te guste Kingdom Hearts no es una banda sonora que, de verdad, pregúntale a Jesús. ¿Estás viendo eso?
A patas y todas. Está todo muerto. Uy, a ver.
I don't like this.
El tocho se supone.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Use that. boy.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Not this time. Too slow. A little help. Not this time. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Better already. Don't let them get away. Over there. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ferrante. Subimos el nivel 23, vamos para allá.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Han cambiado otra vez el pronóstico y ahora va a llover, lo que es el 40% está ahí. Gotitas y veo que nunca me cae. Desaparezco. Cuando salí del trabajo a las 3, ponía 0%. Una hora y media de repente estoy viendo, pone
All right then. Not this time. Too slow. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get them. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time. Not this time. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Get them, boy. Don't let them get away. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Give them all you've got, boy.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder. Lights.
Well, that did something.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? Aha.
Jesús.
What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Me. I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow. Too slow. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Huh? Huh? Wow.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Madre mía.
Yo tengo unos fríos de punta y me lo he pasado ya.
Y yo también. Pero la cara de Cristian. ¿Qué? Habla. Di algo, ¿no?
Madre mía. Si me han entrado a sacarlo, maricón. Ya te digo, ¿viste? Aceptación.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
What? Oh. El titán.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood. And concerned if we lost Waterfall. Out. No!
Yes! Yes, my lord.
Benedicto.
Vaya tú, la cabeza de la tía está ahí dentro. Yo creo que sí.
No había eso, ni el Craig tampoco. Le habían puesto los objetos personales, como los arte que ella tenía. Entonces le iban a cortar la cabeza si está muerta. No lo que le pertenecía y... Modo Kratos.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right, we should arrange an introduction then.
Ya. A ver.
En el triángulo. Se pone lo que mejora. Mejorar y dominar.
Apocédico.
Pero... Cojo algo para mí y viene el gato, tío. Uy. ¿El perro lo tienes blanco?
¿Eh?
Acabo de ver mal. ¿El perro era blanco o se lo...
Sí.
No, hombre. Ya. Sí, tú tienes perro blanco.
Gris blanco. Anda, aquí va. Ay, Dios mío.
Torgal. What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Pero... ¿Cómo galopa? Oh, mierda.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
La vamos a matar a todos.
Ah, we've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You're finished.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! You're finished! Stay down! Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Too slow.
¿Estás hablando a mí?
¿Hay otra persona que se llama Cristian?
Es que no te escucho con eso. ¿Qué pasó?
Ya me he dado cuenta porque te he hablado yo 2 veces y no has dicho nada. Que se te ve que estás jugando el juego.
Así que raro.
Me la he puesto en el móvil, me he metido en amigos, está puesto en todos los lados que está jugando. Y el PC está online.
Ah, bueno, ¿y qué lo voy a hacer?
Sepa que ya no está en modo incógnito.
all must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
I know. You can wait. Not this time.
them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
It's it.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kutka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
¿Qué te ríes?
Me río, ¿qué es lo que acabo de decir? Mira dónde vas a ir.
Se valía parda, ¿no? Es que me estás diciendo sí, sí. Viendo a ver si hay algo que me haya dejado por ahí. Por si acaso. Yo no sabía que podía ser esto. Bueno. A ver qué tal. Se pone interesante la cosa. Un mundo injusto.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Sí, pero primero quiero...
Yes? What? Go on, then.
¿Qué tienes para mi hija?
Esta no, pero el...
Che, el otro a lo mejor mejor, a ver si puedo mejorar la espada con el otro.
Con silencio.
Vale.
Vale.
Miguel, si quieres algo por... Te acabo de escuchar decir, hijo puta, si quieres algo por... Si quieres algo, me avisas por mensaje, como acabas de hacer.
Mamá huevo.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Alta esencia ya.
Well? So, will it be?
Jugar los bolos. Ah, no, que ya eres uno.
Pues no hay nada. ¿Será que me faltan mejor cositas o algo?
And?
Tengo un montón de materiales, en verdad. A ver, ¿dónde se mira? Aquí. Invictus.
Más o menos por estas alturas la van otra.
Vamos a seguir entonces.
Bueno, de todas formas te pone un puntito.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Vamos a ver qué tal.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
A ver.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. so obsessed with death, that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Huh. ¡Hala!
Mira, Juego de Tronos, la capital.
Hostia, qué guapo.
¿Te has dado cuenta?
Sí.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnecks.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
¿Qué es de Sofía? Vamos a ver. Sara, hay cosas nuevas. Mm. A ver, hay 2 misiones voluntarias. Vamos a verlas.
enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but no. I'll just have to...
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the Hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack... If you can find everything I and if you can find Sid's letter...
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
I see I'm busy here.
What do you want? And? Well? What do you want?
No, me falta la tempestadora, otra espada.
That it? Fine.
Pero aquí no me da nada, tía, esta.
Te pone ahí que la puedes hacer en el herrero.
Por si acaso me da otra espada mejor, lo digo por eso.
I see I'm busy here.
The same for you, dear.
Para hacer la espada mejor.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. And?
Oh. Qué guapa. Pega más con el traje tú.
He's never this late. I can't help it. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad, though, the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you.
I'll do what I can.
Oh.
What can you tell me about...
His name is Randall, and he's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you.
Qué pereza. Uy, no, para acá. Oh.
did the grocer know his daughter?
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Right.
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. Please.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Over here.
Don't let them get away.
Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boy.
You're finished.
Finish him. Yes. Finita. Ui.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He does deserve to rot by the roadside.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened, and? Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate.
Of course. Else, I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't
because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. And I suppose...
So what god's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
¿Al final te quedas o te vas?
Me voy, pero a las 6:30 de aquí más o menos.
¿Después vuelves o no?
Sí, pero volveré tarde. Estarás en coma solamente.
No te digo que no.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Taya's barbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Me? The way I see it. So, what'd you say? Anything catch your eye?
seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down!
That's enough. I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Misión cumplida.
There he is, the man of the hour. You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you...
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them.
They're probably terrified.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bit. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they...
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern. I won't be long.
Did the grocer know his dog? Sun's setting fast.
Can I have another?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you...
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. And Master Quinton commands that none of his fate... Well, don't keep on you...
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
No me digas que vuelva a haber nabos para cenar. Pero sí, vale.
Pero los nabos de comer, hijo mío. No los...
Ya, pero joder. Te podía haber puesto otra cosa.
Pero que sabrá el japonés que nabo en traducción va a salir...
Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now?
Master Quinton. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, Then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings...
And you need someone to...
I do indeed. I've never... I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little... I tried chasing them off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you please? Rid us of the...
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Goat...
Ara vengo, voy a baño.
Ya.
¿Qué? ¿Misión o cinemática?
Es misión secundaria, pero... Si llego a saber esto antes, hubiese cogido otro.
¿Por qué?
¿Quieres que te lo diga?
¿De algo?
Una misión secundaria, de la del cuadrado, de la cruz.
¿Ya? ¿Y dónde está el problema?
Te lo digo.
¿Sin spoiler?
Es que no te lo puedo decir sin spoiler.
Solo quiero que no me pase nada malo.
A ver, no es nada malo. Es una apariencia, una skin.
¿Para la espada o para el...?
¿Te lo digo?
Dilo.
Es que no te lo puedo decir como tal, tío.
Man sag's doch einfach.
¿Eh?
Dilo ya de una vez. Más einfach.
La misión esta del cuadradito te dice la mujer que necesita tela y tienes que ir a un mercader, al mercado ese de allí de...
Perdona. ¿Necesita tela de qué? Perdón. Sigue.
Tela para unos vestidos. Porque hay aquí
No lo he entendido. No lo he entendido.
Bueno, está la mujer y el niño que necesitan un vestido, ¿vale?
Ya.
Y he ido por tela y me han regalado algo porque pasa algo, ¿vale?
Vale.
¿Qué pasa? Que ahora me da, dice, ¿cuál te gusta más de estas tres cosas que te han regalado?
Oh.
Y te pone un vestido de terciopelo rojo, no sé qué, otra cosa y otra cosa. Y lo que tú elijas, te lo digo, ¿eh? Lo que tú elijas es para un traje de Jill.
Estaba claro, es que cuando tú me dijiste eso estaba claro.
Así
Vale.
que elige bien.
Azul.
Te lo digo porque creo creo que sí, que azul estaba. Era azul, rojo y no sé cuál era el otro, y blanco creo que era.
Azul. Blanco.
Pues yo le he puesto uno que se llama terciopelo rojo. Agüita. A una mujer azul, ¿sabes? De hielo.
Por eso he dicho así, no blanco.
Yo
El rojo
es que
no.
pensaba que era para mí o para las mujeres estas, para estas dos personitas que se quitan el vestido. Y digo, pues mira, como Rosaria, de rojo y negro, pues pongo el terciopelo rojo. Pero no, resulta que es para Jill, me cago en tus muertos.
Pero es que es lógica en realidad. Porque él recibió la vestimenta esta todo sexy del padre y a ella también le tocaba. ¿Qué quieres follar?
Y esa pregunta tan random, tío.
Para ver esas reacciones que me encanta. Entonces tú no quieres follar. Bueno, por la pregunta de Cristian.
Se nota un poco lo de el amuleto ese de la bonificación para las habilidades, ¿eh?
¿Se nota un poco?
Acaba de dar 500 puntos para habilidad.
Tú has comprado Tú has comprado el de la experiencia. No sé qué del erudito. Que tiene uno que te da, en vez de 10% de experiencia, te da 15. Porque, por lo que yo he visto, en lo de los puntos estos de reputación, lo puedes mejorar. Con 300 puntos o algo así, en vez de 15 te da 20.
Espejuelos de erudito. Incrementa los
Sí.
10, incrementa los puntos de experiencia obtenidos en un 10%.
Vagamente. No te acusa.
Estaba haciendo...
Ah, pues no te acusa. ¿Qué te iba a decir yo? Cristian, ¿quieres follar?
No.
Bueno, otro. El otro no me ha contestado. Lo mejor es que se ha puesto a pensar, se pone así, mira la pared, déjame piense. ¡No! Y yo que sosera tenemos hoy, ¿no?
Enganche, es diferente.
Bueno, te he hablado y no me has dicho nada. Te he dicho que si quieres follar y no.
He dicho que sí.
Mentira. ¡Mentira! ¡Mentira!
Pero no que hacemos con la puerta.
Mentira.
Ponte
en la nevera.
Una piscinita fresquita.
Saca todo lo que hay en la nevera. Te compro un refrigerador de estos, como en América, donde metan los muertos. Te lo enchufa y te sientas dentro a jugar a Play.
La Play la agradecerá.
No, tú, la Play no.
That must be the
La Play
vineyard.
me lo agradece, yo creo que no,
If you wasp shouldn't give me too much trouble.
¿Verdad?
Wake up!
Tío, es que estoy luchando, cabrón.
Pero ¿cómo que me estás escuchando si no me contestas,
Me he tenido
hermano?
que quitar los cascos.
¿Cómo que me estás escuchando si no me contestas? Mira, te he dicho la
Me he
puerta.
tenido que quitar los
Te
cascos.
estoy diciendo de todo, te estoy dando voces aquí, te estoy echando aire y no te enteras.
Me he quitado los
Y me dice que se tiene que quitar los cascos para mejorar su audición.
Porque tengo todo el volumen al juego, no tengo el volumen al grupo.
Cristian, yo tengo también todo el volumen al juego, os tengo ustedes mínimo y siempre me entero de algo.
Pues yo no me entero, tío. Yo como me concentro me entero. A Sofía lo escuchaba, pero a ti no te escuchaba. ¿Eh?
Hasta ahora, en una palabra, me lo tienes que resumir. Bueno, te lo digo en dos. Hasta ahora, todo lo que llevas de juego, ¿qué te ha parecido? Resúmemelo en dos palabras.
En dos
Venga,
palabras.
En tres, venga. Venga, en tres. Tres palabritas, ¿eh? No te confundas con una
Espera, mira, que está saliendo el humo, cuidado. No le des tanta opción que...
Que yo lo tengo, yo te digo lo mío.
No,
Para
tú te
mí-
callas, que lo diga Cristian primero.
Puta, obra maestra.
Nada, yo voy a ser más...
Eso no puedes decirlo, pues ya lo he dicho yo.
Eso. Resúmelo en tres palabras, pero no así, hijo mío. Dame
Para
tres
mí
palabras clave.
es un orgasmo universal este juego.
¿Qué?
Orgasmo universal.
No había escuchado eso en mi vida, tío. Todavía no has visto nada.
Ya, me lo imagino, si llevo poco jugado, en verdad. No llevo ni la mitad.
Mi hermano lleva ya más de la mitad y me ha venido aquí antes de decirme, hermano, si piensas que no pueden sacarte más la de los japoneses esto, yo es para ir a Japón, especialmente a comer los huevos de carne. Porque es que te da otro sorpresa más.
Y os digo una cosa, para
que ya han
fastidiar
llegado el
el
límite,
día.
no han llegado, tío. ¿Qué?
Os digo una cosa para fastidiar el día. And the Game Award goes to Hogwarts Legacy.
Yo se lo dije ayer a Sophie Christian. En los Game Awards extra del GOTY, gana otro que no sea Final Fantasy, me da igual que sea Spider-Man como si es Batman. Gana otro que no sea el Final Fantasy. Yo pillo mosqueo, ¿eh? Yo pillo mosqueo.
Yo dejo de verlo.
Porque
Pues...
yo no he visto Spider-Man. Pero te aseguro que a la suela de los zapatos de Final Fantasy no llega.
Pues no te extrañe que lo gane el de Bethesda, creo que hizo el juego este que hace ahora.
Ah, pero hasta el fin no llega, ¿no?
Sí.
No sale.
Sí.
Eso es competencia, ¿eh?
Están diciendo que se va a hacer GOTY de este año.
Eso es competencia.
Si ni siquiera ha salido.
Ya, pero ya los fans de Equipo ya están diciendo que Final Fantasy no tiene nada que hacer. Digo, joder, si aún no ha salido, hijo.
Sí. Eso es competencia porque hasta Sony está metiendo mano para ver si lo puede comprar un poquito de derechos para que saca también Play. Eso es competencia. Eso
Pues
ya
bueno.
ahí me callo.
Vamos al tirón.
Digo lo mío.
Ah, para el 6 de septiembre.
¿En septiembre sale?
Eso es competir, pica.
6 de septiembre.
It's over. That's enough.
Enemigos terroristas.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
Otra vez para allá.
Me meo.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with you.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinn. Our Gotan brooch fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give back.
Well, you certainly seem...
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Misión cumplida. Pa. Mamma mia. Mavamundi. Uy, no. Ya no queda nada, ¿no? Okay.
¿Qué haces? No, ya no. Para. Que te cae. ¿Qué te pasa? Eres muy torpe. Uy, ese menino gordito. Ese menino gordito. ¿Así? Luego no acabo. ¿Así? ¿Dónde vas? ¿Usted cree que yo puedo jugar
Yes?
así?
What?
Yes.
Going purse weighing you down? Is that all? And what do you want? Going purse weighing you down?
¿Qué quiere el niñito? Está ahí.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Nada de folleteos. Folleteos, nada.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Ah, vaya. A ver, 722 me... pues no sé por dónde ir. ¿Eh? Que no sé por dónde.
Ah, pues vete al obelisco ese que tienes al lado.
Te invito a ser más cerca. Beautiful. ¡Ey!
Mira, ¿ves el brillo?
Sí, sí, ayer lo vi.
Eso
Ayer lo vi también.
pedir.
Qué guapo, tío.
Jesús los mata.
Yo solo se me atacan, si no los dejo tranquilos.
Hombre, porque te das piel.
No mistakes.
Yo los maté una vez porque me atacaron y Marta me dice, ¿por qué los matas? Son animalitos lindos.
Sí, verdad. No me he hecho nunca nada, yo estoy al lado de ellos, los toco y no pasa nada. Yo voy a pegarle. Piquecito, me parece a mí que el gato te echa de menos.
¿Qué es lo?
Está muy cariñoso, no.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
You! Identify yourself!
That's enough.
Ya, todos muertos. ¡Pi! Qué guapo. ¡Mis ojos! Lo ciego.
Ahora después de lo que has visto aquí, de lo que has visto, hazme un favor, cuando te pongas a jugar el 15 no lo compares. Obviamente tiene 7 años menos que yo.
Hombre, claro.
Mucha gente lo está haciendo. Estoy leyendo otra vez artículos nuevos que ha surgido desde... No tiene tantas ventas como el 15. O al revés, ahora en plan, eso le da 3.000 vueltas. No le va a dar 3.000 vueltas, chicos, que el 15 salió hace 8 años. Si no le da 3.000 vueltas, obviamente no puedes pedir 80 pavos.
Claro, que la gente es estúpida, tío. No, vi uno que ponía un fan de Xbox se mofa del Final Fantasy VI diciéndole que solamente se puede jugar con un solo botón, hasta que más tarde descubre que tiene modo accesibilidad puesto yo. Todo lo hacía con un botón.
El anillo de...
No. Lo de accesibilidad.
No, pero digo, el anillo de ataque también te hace eso. O sea,
Sí, pero no, él todo, lo de caminar y todo lo hacía con un botón. No hacía nada. La accesibilidad que tiene la PlayStation 5, que lo tiene también el de las.
yo nunca lo he jugado, o sea, no lo he...
A ver si lo encuentro aquí, te lo voy a mandar. Mira, aquí lo tengo.
Y o sea, estaba hablando mal del juego por eso. Okay.
No. Aquí están hablando de accesibilidad. De eso.
Creo que no te estás entendiendo, Christian.
¿Eh?
te está entendiendo.
Ah, eso lo he pasado, bueno, no entiendo.
Ya, pero que se...
Tenía activado el modo accesibilidad.
Ya, pero que digo que se estaba quejando del juego por eso, porque solo está ahí todo en un botón, ¿no?
Básicamente. Son para personas con discapacidad.
Y yo, me hace gracia porque justo era hoy o ayer, no lo sé. Me salta en el móvil un artículo que contrarresta eso que dice al final. Si solo estás usando un botón en el Final Fantasy XVI, lo estás jugando mal. Oh, claro.
Ay, madre mía. Es que dice que estaba comiéndose un bocadillo jugando y pasándose uno de los boss más difíciles, decía. Qué gente más tonta.
Si estás haciendo eso, pues entonces obviamente no lo estás haciendo bien. Te lo vuelvo a decir, los bosses de Final Fantasy y los bosses de Kingdom Hearts tú no te lo pasas con un bocadillo en la mano.
Claro.
Lo que tú dijiste antes de que te entró calor, hay una escena, Jesús lo ha visto y lo ha vivido conmigo, el jueves que hizo tanto calor aquí.
There.
Yo entré en ese combate y yo me tuve que desnudar, me tuve que quitar la camiseta que tenía puesta, quedarme en
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Hola, Ciro. No pasa tampoco, ¿eh?
A ver, si eres imbécil en el Street Fighter y en el Mortal Kombat también solo te vale con un botón. No tienes por qué hacer todos los combos, pero no me digas que no hay combos solo porque tú no sepas hacerlos.
Claro.
Pero en el Mortal Kombat eso también te vale con un puto botón nada más, y el God of War también. Todos los juegos valen con un botón. Si tú quieres ir en modo unilingüe, unibotoningue, pues adelante, pero eso no quiere decir que el juego esté hecho para eso.
Claro.
Gilipollas. Que si no, no tendrías todas esas putas habilidades que te cuesten un ojo del culo. Me cago en la hostia.
Ay, vamos para allá. Qué bonito los por favor.
Pero no, hay una cosa que no entiendo.
¿Qué?
Si él es hater, ¿qué hace con una PlayStation 5 y jugando un exclusivo de PlayStation?
No tiene vida, seguramente.
¿Sabíais
Si
que...?
es este chaval del vídeo, entonces ¿por qué tienes una Play 5 si tanto la odias? ¿Sabías qué?
¿Sabíais que el Starfield iba a ser exclusivo de Play 5? Y Phil Spencer tuvo que comprar Bethesda para que no fuese exclusivo.
Y por eso
¿Lo puedes leer?
Sí, yo lo leí esta mañana.
Y el mismo Phil Spencer lo admitió. Tuvo que comprar Bethesda para que no fuese exclusivo de Play 5 y no saliera en Play 5.
Sí, eso es lo que yo te dije ayer, que el mismo tío el Phil Spencer se estaba quejando de que Sony ha caído muy bajo porque le ha pagado dinero a Square Enix para que no saquen el juego en consola, en Xbox.
Lo que está bajo son las
Eso se llama
ventas de Xbox.
exclusivo. Eso, no, es que la gente quejándose, lo que yo no entiendo es que Square Enix ha caído muy baja aceptando dinero para eso. Y digo, ¿dónde está la diferencia? Por favor, que alguien me lo explique.
Porque sí,
No, pero en plan, que alguien me explica, porque lo estaban poniendo como, no, esto es diferente, pagarle a una empresa para que no lo saquen, para que no saque o quite a la otra consola de que lo saquen ahí. Digo, pero ¿dónde está eso? La diferencia entre un exclusivo y lo que tú estás diciendo que es injusto. Que un exclusivo es otra cosa. No. Busca en un diccionario lo que es exclusivo, pagarle a una empresa para que te haga un juego solo para ti y pagarle a una empresa que ha hecho un juego para que no lo saquen en la otra consola, es lo mismo. Que estamos hablando aquí de un exclusivo y la gente quejándose. Si Spencer, el que se quería comprar Activision, el que ha comprado Bethesda, el que está comprando una y la otra. El que tiene más poder en el top de dinero me vas a contar tú a mí de que Sony es hija de puta porque está comprando muchas empresas. Digo, ¿pero qué empresa está comprando? Esto de Last of Us y Uncharted, pero que son de Sony. No se te mete en la cabeza. Han puesto eso en la lista, ¿saben? En plan, mira, Sony comprando cosas como The Last of Us. No. No sale en Xbox porque es exclusivo de la empresa, porque Sony es la desarrolladora. Igual que yo no puedo jugar a Halo.
Tiene el Halo, el Horizon también lo tiene exclusivo. Y nadie dice nada de esos juegos.
Pero, no, sí lo dijeron, pero es que la cosa es... A ver, se han puesto a quejar en plan de que Sony tiene muchísimas IPs que son exclusivas. Y empiezan a nombrar, a ver si encuentro el artículo, yo lo he quitado porque me puso enferma, me empezó a tocar la polla. Y ponen ahí, Sony tiene muchas cosas compradas y no para de sacar IPs y tal, y exclusivas. Digo, todas las IPs que han nombrado, Cristian, todas esas IPs son de Sony Studios. Pero ¿para quién va a ser si no? O sea, me estás poniendo un artículo de por ejemplo, a juegos que son de la vale, pero es que Forza, Halo, Gears of War, Alan Wake, el primero, o sea, y te pones a decir aquí, hijo de puta Sony, qué asco de ratas, de empresa de mierda comprando cosas, pero si ustedes habían empezado. El PUB eso fue uno de los mejores ejemplos. El PUB se fue la puta mierda porque en vez de ponerlo gratis al mismo tiempo que Fortnite para todas las consolas, se compraron los derechos durante, me parece que eran mínimo un año de exclusividad. Tomb Raider, o sea, lo que a mí me encanta es lo que tú dices, la hipocresía. Se quejan de Square Enix. Square Enix ha caído muy baja, perdona. Square Enix ha sacado el Rise of the Tomb Raider y es exclusivo para Xbox, que salió en 2015 y la consola, la Play 4.
My wounds, boy.
Es que te digo, son una... Pero me acuerdo que ellos tenían más exclusivos que Play. Pues sí.
Y lo mismo lo ha dicho de Nintendo, si es que no hay nada que hacer, por cada Xbox se venden 4 Sony PlayStation 5. O sea, lo ha dicho él, números oficiales. Y tampoco con el Nintendo, eso no, ni la Nintendo ni de Sony se puede alcanzar. Claro, porque lo único que tú has hecho últimamente es lo de el PC. Lo único bueno que tú tienes es que los juegos que yo me... Se supone que los juegos que yo me compro en consola los puedo jugar en el PC también.
Sí.
Y no todos. Eso es lo único bueno que tiene, pero es que no sé, el catálogo que tiene ni... ¿Qué quieres que te diga? La Xbox no tiene tanto como la de Sony. Y mucho menos lo que hace Nintendo. Nintendo está por encima de todo. Con toda la mierda que ha sacado. Sony te saca una consola para la tele. Nintendo te saca una consola para mientras te estás cagando. Ah, que te quieres llevar la consola mientras te estás cagando. Toma, aquí tienes la Switch. Coge pantalla entera a cagar. ¿Dónde está el Sony? No con Xbox.
Que yo pienso que tiene mucha envidia porque los exclusivos de Play son la hostia comparado con los de equipo.
Pero es que no lo entiendo porque yo nunca he sido de ponerme de parte de alguien, ¿vale? Yo me pongo de parte de Sony porque me empiezan a toquetear la polla los argumentos que usan los Xboxes, en plan que somos injustos. No, si es que os lo habéis buscado ustedes, porque yo no digo que Xbox sea una mala consola, pero yo no sé qué coño ha fallado uno ustedes, que no tenéis tantas IPs, no tenéis, y con el dinerazo que tenéis un montón de dinero. más que Sony por la venta de Microsoft y todo eso. Y con todo ese dinero, en vez de hacer algo con ese dinero, lo único con lo que tú te ocupas es comprar grandes empresas para que el otro no pueda tenerlo. Y ahora me llamas tú rata por hacer un exclusivo.
Sí.
Cuando el otro se está comprando la empresa entera para tener el juego. ¿Hola? Y tú pretendes que yo me crea que Call of Duty no va a dejar de salir en Sony. Sí, y un mojón.
Vamos, Carlos, tú se muere la mierda, ¿eh? Te lo digo desde claro.
Claro, pero es que la gente dice, no, pero si Xbox ha dicho que lo van a sacar. Xbox ha dicho que los próximos 10 años, ha especificado los próximos 10 años, Sony no se va a quedar sin Call of Duty. ¿Qué pasa después de ese periodo? 11 años y que el siguiente Call of Duty ya no...
It all smells so delightful.
Oh, and a chine of roast ant.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
Sí.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been sold by a branded stuff.
The Empire's finest.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
Isabel.
Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
No tengo en el móvil.
I fear the guards
No tengo en el móvil, me lo das, estoy leyendo.
masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Cuánta tensión sexual.
Todavía no has entendido quién es ella, ¿no?
No. Habla con Isabel.
Tira para allá.
Espérate, hasta que tiene.
Do you see anything you like?
Ojo de Gaia.
Ojo de culo. Ojo, ¿eh? ¿Dónde? Ponte uno... Ahí está.
Pero tío, que se creen que somos millonarios o algo.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Madre mía, ni un coche, tío. Hostia. Es un pisco, ¿verdad? Tamagotchi.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Joder.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Por eso hay tanta tensión sexual.
Un burdel,
And if
básicamente lo que
anyone
tiene.
requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Hostia, me en secundarias tú.
¿Me haces un favor? ¿Qué quieres que haga? No sé, Clive.
Espera, ves a secundarias primero.
Excuse me, you there? I
¿Qué quieres?
cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star. Might I trouble?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne. I have business beyond these walls, and who better than someone in the employ? Would you be willing to?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver. There are 3 in total. A grocer and a...
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifle, and though I cannot prevent you from strongly...
Well then, I suppose you'll need it.
With the right
With red, whites,
Spices from the far
fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace.
I warn you now, I don't sell to...
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That isn't a burden. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's...
Of course.
I have no business.
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you.
Somewhere the gate guards won't be...
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see payment.
Cigars?
Those cigars are...
Fumar mata gente.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Sorry about the welcome. Come in. Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fun.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out. I believe these...
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystals?
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his after all. And if you don't know what despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall...
I didn't realize... I think you...
Yeah, a reward for a... I thank you. As...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by. Can I trust you to be... About this. About what as unlikely as it may seem.
All right.
This town is carried upon the back, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like here. Delivered. What food I can provide goes where the need is. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many died.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People, be discreet for both our sakes. And for the sake of those we've...
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. You look like you need a rest.
Oiga, señor, subnormal, subnormal. No vaya a ser que te pille el toro, ¿no?
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
¿A qué se lo decía? ¿A mí o a Jesús?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
Estoy jugando.
Me and many others.
That's something a little.
Que no te he entendido, quizás.
¿Cómo tenías que ir a algún lado hoy por la tarde?
Sí.
A las 6:30 me dijo.
¿Qué? Me queda media hora aún.
¿A las 6:30 tuya?
Sí, mía.
A ver, yo pregunto, porque solo me quedo con las 6:30 y ya son las 6:50. Perdone usted,
Are you
que yo me
waiting
meta
for
en
it
su
to
cosa,
heal on
no
its
quiero que llegue
own?
tarde, ya
Hurry
no
up!
voy a decir nada más. Llega tarde, hijo puta.
Pero me vienen a buscar, no voy a ningún lado.
Ay, yo qué cara... ¿Eh? Por encima, ¿sabes?
Get on with it! You want to bleed to death?
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of...
Guárdate tú solo.
Where's your commanding officer, Brent?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard...
I'm just passing through.
That'll be why he's strutting about.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this...
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalry...
Fine. If it'll put your mind...
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Oh.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Anda de mamones.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
Anda racista, coño.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll be... You need. But I won't. And what of your own hurt? Don't wait. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Now,
if that's what you...
Un panda de huevones. Ve raja, hijo de puta. Oh, la luz. Ah,
and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Damn it.
It's over.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down!
It's over.
Not this time. You've got potential. I'll give you that. One more! Not this time. I'll repent.
Subimos de nivel 24. Pi, 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 pi.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest.
All right.
Business. Don't know, mate.
Ah, so just as well.
So he really is
There was a time when he was one of the only...
rare for one.
In fact, my sister...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot.
I better be going.
Pues otra misión menos. Ve por comida.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues.
A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man
Ah,
from
no,
the
no.
garrison.
No, no, un bug.
Seems
Quédate
a
atrás.
trip to the barracks is in order.
Hostia, pues entonces yo sí, porque la mía estaba encima.
Ah, bueno.
A la mía juraría que al revés.
Pues mira,
No he visto así de raro la mía.
qué raro.
Todo el dinero que tienen no se compran un banquillo de Tienen el jefe hasta por todo y todo.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
Ahora más que nunca.
Uy, a ver, test del ojo.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale stores will be barred to us for good.
No vas a entrar en el banco ni en otro sitio.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
It's not been half a minute.
Es lo que estaba viendo.
Esto, abre el mapa, pero en el menú. Mira a la derecha. ¿Más? Mira, ¿te recuerda algo el castillo ese?
Pues sí.
¿A qué? ¿No cae?
Este me recuerda de Juego de Tronos, pero este no me recuerda a uno de Juego de Tronos, me recuerda a otro.
Vale, porque no se ve bien ahí, pero yo he visto el arte conceptual, que yo tengo la Deluxe Edition, ¿vale? Y tengo los diseños y he visto esa ciudad por afuera y es literal el castillo de Daenerys. De la cala del dragón esta. Tú sabes, la casa
Sí,
esa que
sí.
abre
Sé cuánto me dice.
literal, ¿eh? Y ahí es donde he dicho, vale, se nota la influencia, igual que
Hostia.
en la capital. Y
Este me
esa,
lo...
yo diría que esa se está inspirada en la, ¿cómo se llama esto? De donde está la librería. O sea, la librería más grande de
De
Westeros.
otro no, sí, sé dónde dice.
Donde están todos los eruditos esos aprendiendo. Donde va luego el Santarli. Y eso es las doble torres. De, ¿cómo se llama el gilipollas este que se ha cargado el hermano de Juan de las Nieves? Que tienen que pasar y le había prometido de haberse casado con su hija y luego se folló a la otra, se casó con la otra y los mataron a todos, ¿te acuerdas?
Hostia, ya no me acuerdo.
¿Cómo se llama el pavo ese, tío? El que mató a la madre y al hijo en la boda roja.
Sí. No me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Y yo, ¿cómo se llama el puto este? El que es el de Hogwarts.
Sí, el de Harry Potter, sí. El tío, el
Yo, ¿cómo
Fitch.
se llama?
El Harry Potter Fitch o algo así, creo.
Sí, Fitch, pero en el Juego de Tronos, tío, ¿cómo era el puto nombre, tío? Pero eso son las doble torres, esas, que tienes que pasar, ¿no? Digo yo. Y
Sí.
eso ahí abajo es Bagdad. Eso de Assassin's Creed Mirage.
No, pero la verdad que estaban muy guapos los castillos.
¿Tú has visto? Yo no me había dado cuenta de Susi, pero tú has visto abajo, tira un poco más para abajo, mira, ¿tú has visto el pedazo de agujero que hay ahí?
Esto sí.
Más para arriba, no, arriba, no, eso no es un agujero.
Ah, este, sí.
Ahí. Yo no me había dado cuenta y me quedé mirando, pero ¿esto qué coño es?
Creo.
Ahí se tiene que poder.
A lo mejor es cosa mía, pero si te das cuenta, todos tienen que estar madres menos este.
Pero a lo mejor.
Como se fue a la verga.
O es que eso es eso es la capital del cristal que hay ahí a la izquierda. Eso es el país del titán. Y esa es la capital donde está el titán, el Kufka ese. Y esa
Entonces,
piedra creo que pertenece a eso.
Entonces este es el cristal madre de este, ¿no?
Sí. Por donde está el quinto pepino.
Sí, eso, porque está todo por culo.
Sí, no, yo lo pensé, pero es que si tú te das cuenta que ese cristal no hay capital al lado.
¿Verdad? Pues...
Ese agujero, tío, ahí tiene que poder entrar alguien. Porque a mí no me van a poner un mapa con un agujero así cuando tú luego no ves ese agujero ni entras en él.
Vale, sí. Todo tendría sentido.
Me daría yuyu entrar ahí.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
La voz de me la pone muy dura. Tengo que probarlo en japonés.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Pues tira. Ya.
The markets are a thoroughbred.
boy. Don't let them get away.
What are you playing at, Branded?
It's over.
You're not welcome here.
That's enough. It's over.
Must I do everything?
Keep your distance, boy. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. A little help. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Así que tanto rollo para esto. Está como se ve el agua, ¿no? Oh. Sí, sí, qué guapo, tío. No. ¿Qué dijiste?
Que no me quiero imaginar los juegos que van a salir en una Play 7 o Play 8.
Ah.
Que si esto, no sé, imagínatelo.
Jo.
La PlayStation 9, imagínatelo.
Será la polla en cebolla.
Será vida real.
Chus. Uy.
Keep your distance, boys. Sick of trouble.
Listo.
Stay down.
Wait, you're not one of us.
It's over. That's enough.
You will pay for what you've done.
That's enough.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You heard me. Shift. You, branded. Here, now.
Vamos.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? What? Well...
All right.
My. He's over that way, towards the coast.
Oh, hijo.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? I'll stay back. I'll deal with this.
Pobrecito, apenita.
No puede ser verdad. No puede ser verdad.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to when they know.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking?
No, no te corto la cabeza, no sé por qué.
Maldito Joffrey.
¿Qué cojones?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the... Someone needs to put an end to this.
Demasiado. Tú, Coria.
Come here. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was... You are the end...
Nor am I.
See? I told you.
You're not the brand. Well, the sins of the slave are the...
That unlucky... I can summon her if you like.
You
look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first.
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A big...
Of course, my son. I'll have...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do it.
Vamos para allá otra vez.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's...
De un lado para otro. Parezco aquí en Amazon.
Y más que lo van a aparecer como las misiones son así. Vete para acá, vete para allá. Mira, te has olvidado algo, vete para allá, vete para acá. ¿Qué?
¿Le dijiste a Cristiano que me diste, mira la misión principal, dibujito, lo que parecía?
All victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame.
A ver, yo sé...
I'm in her
un
service.
poquito de...
Like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Oh, qué paisaje. Momento lugar para morir.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the noble.
I did. How can they think so little of...
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when still. Such attitudes don't always...
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
Calma.
You don't have to. Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Dile.
Cristina, ¿estás preparado para que te joda el juego?
No, si es spoiler no quiero.
No es spoiler, he dicho joderte el juego.
¿Por qué?
Mira, ¿estás viendo el símbolo de la misión principal?
Sí.
A la derecha, el primero a la derecha.
Sí.
Te pone un punto injusto, vale. Me recuerda mucho a un kebab.
¿A un kebab por qué?
El pincho de la carne que da vuelta es igual.
Joder, vaya imaginación, Sofía. Voy a seguir el kebab.
¿A que lo ves?
No, yo no lo veo, pero... Joder.
¿Que no lo ves?
No. Es la tía.
Pues yo no paro de verlo. Vamos para kebab.
Te va a entrar mono de kebab.
Tenías que haberle visto la cara a Jesús cuando se lo conté.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her... I think she's lost.
I can't promise off.
She has beautiful white hair. And she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
In that case...
Bueno.
It's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Coño.
You work these fields?
A branded. Handing out. Why should I help?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her.
Chloe, is it? Oh, last I saw, the filthy creature was... That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't...
Ah, te metí la escoba por el culo y te sacaba por la boca. Oye. Asco de persona.
Chloe?
Qué larga, ¿no?
More brown than
Lo coge el perro del precamino.
You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that...
Oh.
Someone napping on the job?
No, esos pies no son de siesta.
Interruption.
Está congelado. Digo, en piedra, que diga. Está convertido en piedra.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? You knew you were my favorite. None of the It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you...
She's not dead. She's a rock.
Es lo mismo, idiota.
The crystal's curse, and now she's gone forever.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
Dad said...
They do. Parents that give them away. But you became became Chloe's family when you took her in?
Solo llora. Ay, Dios mío. Asco de gente, tío. Pues bueno, aquí con esta preciosa pista la vamos a dejar por hoy. Por hoy no, por ahora. Y a la noche más.
No voy a enterar yo de lo mejor.
Hombre, lo voy a grabar igualmente. Puedes ver mi reacción. Vamos a guardar. Hemos subido 2 nivelitos. Pues bueno. Hasta aquí hoy.